Ooh, hello everybody.
Hello,
Or
hello.
emptiness.
The void. Is this a conversation that Graveyard talks to later? Like, is this the void he talks to, or is it a different void?
I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure this out. Do.
I dropped a 2-pound tool on my face today.
Ow.
Yeah, it kind of felt like I got socked in the cheek.
Getting socked in the cheek is not great.
The best part was my reaction was, that just hit me in the face. I was under the truck with another dude. Friggin', you know those axe splitting wedges?
Uh-huh.
I had one of those, which didn't give me enough room to work. And the impact rattled it free, dropped the thing right on my cheek on the left side right there. Right there below where the glasses would be. Well, on the blunt side of it hit me. So it was basically a 2-pound sock to the face with a metal block, my head against the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I have no recoil face.
Yeah, James emailed us something on our email.
Yeah, we'll talk to him later.
I know, but I'm just letting you know. If we
We will
don't.
do that. Another good reptar.
Woohoo! Peeling up the reptiles, peeling them up.
That's 4 good ones so far out of this set of 10.
Do.
2 minor blemishes. There's a lot of supports in these things.
Now that I realize I should have done, but I'll do it for next one because we have a couple more times. Make make a flyer thingy of all the featured cosplayers for Weekend Blender.
Yeah. Let's see, what is the next show going to be?
It's literally weekend. Oh, what we're doing?
Another stitch in the seam.
What are we selling?
We are sewing Dolly. We will be sewing your boots, and if we have time, expanding the yellow jumpsuit for April.
Okay. Yeah, because for the superhero meetup, I was wondering what we would do. Like, I should ask in the chat if villains can be there too.
Yeah, heroes and villains, because villains are so much more fun.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do that right now, and I know it's gonna take them a while to answer, so it'll be okay.
What time are we? Oh, we got 1 minute.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Uh-oh. Since you're texting people, you text freaking Distance Dirty and be like, where are you?
Well, I did put a link to the YouTube stream in the chat when James brought up the 3D printing stuff.
Be like, where are you? Come talk to us. Nobody's talking to us. It's so lonely. Ba, 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 ba. That is 6. You know what that means? It is time. It is time to be a maker.
fish smells on there.
And we are here. It's
Hi,
time
people.
to work on stuff. I've been picking apart Reptars for all you lovely people to come get a Weekend Blender.
But you got to come to Weekend Blender to get them.
Yeah, I do believe. Let's see, where's no Orange? Where are you, Orange? There it is. Reptar. If you are subscribed to YouTube, you can get a Reptar.
We couldn't see that very well.
Like that's gonna look better? Look like a blob of nonsense.
True, but you can still see the blob a little better.
I have Reptars.
Yeah, if you guys want a Reptar or a BMO or...
Yeah, we have BMOs. BMOs are Instagram. Follow you. BMOs.
And a couple others. Either way, if you want to get those things... Yeah, we're going to get some Sonics.
Sonics on Facebook. And little glow stick lightsabers for threads. And then if you get all of them, you get one of the other prizes.
But you got to come to Weekend Blender in order to do that.
And so, if you get all four of those four, you earn the bonus prize. And then you go get tags from Distance Nerding and a tag from Sack Geeks. Then your extra prize becomes grande.
Yes. Oh, and Sack Geeks and Distance Nerding don't know about it, and they would know if they were in the chats. But, you know. Oh, hi, Tyler. Did you catch that? We were talking shit about everybody.
I forgot. I forgot to throw the chat up there.
Well, I literally just saw it.
Yeah, I think.
We're just talking about Weekend Blender, where Tyler's going to be jumping around to 3 different tables.
Yeah. And outside to try to smoke.
Huh?
And outside to try to smoke everything.
Oh,
as
yeah.
often as possible.
What half did you catch, man?
So, we will have our little Reptars here for YouTube, and we will have little BMOs for Instagram, and we're gonna have, I haven't printed them yet, but we're gonna have little Sonics for Facebook, and little lightsabers for threads. And if you get all of them, you get an extra prize. But if you want to make the prize bigger, then you also need to go get tickets from Distance Nerding and tickets from Sack Geeks. And they will tell you what you need to do to get their tickets.
Yeah. Whatever it is they want to do, we're just giving them the tools. So basically, Tyler, you tell them, and then, yeah. Because I know Phil and James are going to be walking around. And speaking of Weekend Blender, like we have been.
And remember to get lots of pictures.
Huh?
And remember to get lots of pictures.
Yeah, lots of pictures and tag us. Because we need those pictures for social media.
Not enough pictures, James. Use hashtag is not enough pictures, James.
I'm going to put it in the chat right now. If my is that enough or what was it?
Is that enough pictures, James? Joke that no one will get.
It's totally
So
an inside joke.
3 people.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Completely inside
enough
joke.
picking on Reptar.
But yeah, like I was saying,
Reptar, pick these other 4 later. Let's get these projects.
like I was saying though, at Weekend Blender, there's gonna be a hell of a lot of cosplayers besides us. We're gonna have Pepperjack, Mara Scarlet cosplays, Hunman H2 cosplay. He's the dude with the giant like costumes of like I'm blanking.
Juggernaut. That guy.
Juggernaut. Yeah.
Hulk.
Yeah.
I believe he has the old Hulk. I forget the old Hulk's name, but the old Hulk.
Yes. And I want to say he has a saber tooth.
I'm not sure on that one.
But yeah, he's gonna be there. Ray cosplays and her sister Hayes Hobbies is gonna be there. Blacksmith cosplay is gonna be there. Dennis and Callie, and then we have some other groups that are Terror Dog Squad, Terran Clan, Imperial Outlanders. Those people are definitely going to be there at the Weekend Blender, so you can come by, say hi to them, get your pictures taken with them. And that is all hosted by the lovely Cindy Rue Cosplays, because she will be also having her booth up, and she takes pictures for free. Well, if you guys just even need a family photo or you want cute updated pictures of your kids, come down to the mall, Citrus Heights Mall, Sunrise Mall, on March 15th and 16th. Cindy will take your photo and then she'll upload it to her website, and you just got to download it. Easy peasy. And also, I just know a couple of vendors that we've been mentioning already. We're going to have Sack Geeks there and Distance Learning, and among many, many other vendors that are going to be there that are going to be selling stuff. Sack Geeks and Distance Learning are basically going to be promoting themselves and their events and things that they do. Also, more on the cosplay end of things, there are going to be some meetups that weekend. So we're going to have on Saturday at 11:30 the Tim Burton meetup hosted by us, DeLong Fam Cosplay, and Pepperjack. So anyone has a costume of any sort that is within the Tim Burton fandom realm, come on over and take a group photo with us. Same day, Saturday at 2:30 is the Star Wars. So again, come in your costumes and take a group photo. Or if you just like the fandom and want to see a bunch of people dressed up in those fandoms, just come down.
I do believe the droids are going to be there too. So there's a couple droids there.
Yeah, a couple, not D Squad, but some other groups are that I think have some droids.
Okay. Real quick before we go back into that, so that we know what I'm doing. I have this extra fan. I was playing with this thing last night. So this is the original fan I was going to use. I have the faceplate here too. I'm going to pop the screws off the side of this, and I'm going to cut the bottom here to fit that, so that this will feed the bigger fan that we had in there before, because it seriously upped the airflow coming through the thing. And then I've learned, instead of setting this fan up like this, if I set it up so that this is up out of the way and this is sitting on the screen, that one's feeding directly into this, and then this is feeding up, and it gives a bigger range for what will help the flame fly. So we might have to trim the flame later, but we will go with that when we get there. But all right, so you can keep going. I'm gonna take this apart. and fix it and get it ready.
So as I was saying, on Sunday of the Weekend Blender at 11:30, the lovely Miranda is going to be hosting the Pokemon/anime meetup. So mainly focused on Pokemon, but if you have any other anime cosplays that you have, you can come on down and come for that group meetup as well. And then wrapping it up for the weekend before the cosplay contest at 2:30, we're going to have superhero meetup hosted by Hayes Hobbies. Now, I have it in question if we can have villains there. I'm waiting for an answer. So hopefully either, if not by the end of our stream tonight, but next week, I might have an answer. When's the Tim Burton meetup? That is at 11:30 in the morning on Saturday of the Weekend Blender Games. When Cindy finalizes the flyers for those, I will have those up too.
So put on your Frankenweenie costume, James.
The old Frankenweenie, not the newer one.
Yeah, the claymation or animated. Or Vincent.
Thinking, James. How about James? Were you not listening? Star Wars is on Saturday too at 2:30. Did you just hop on?
James
I'm gonna give you a hard time.
He's a little slow. That's why he can't get in the car in time.
True. Same times on Sunday. So both days are at the same times, just different meetups. Thank you, Tyler. Your Frankenweenie is old. Well, then you need to spruce it up. Invest some time into, making your costumes up to snuff.
Or just bring it anyways.
Yeah, just bring it anyways. It'll, he's Frankenweenie. He falls apart.
You know what might be an ideal? Especially when we don't have Odin this time. What? Maybe we'll do the cosplay first aid.
Ooh. Yeah, we could. I don't know. Well, yeah, I don't know if anyone else who's there is going to have cosplay meetup. I already have the question in, and I will tell you next week, like I had said, James. You're just repeating what I
said. That's just James being difficult.
I know.
His natural state.
You missed the part where we're talking about how we're going to help them promote too.
Yeah.
Now he's just going to have to find out later.
He'll have to ask Tyler.
Yeah, you're going to have to ask Tyler because Tyler was in to hear that.
At least the second time. Yeah, with a circle hole. But I accidentally knocked the screen out the bottom.
Boosting the chat. Thanks for boosting the chat, man. We appreciate that.
If I knock the screen out. Come on. Come on. Look at that.
Yeah, I was like, I'm staring too. Oh, that's cool. All right. That was asked in the cosplay chat that cosplayers have for Weekend Blender. Someone had asked that. So I'll put it in our other chat so the cosplayers know that they're going to be there. That's cool. We love seeing Project Wish Upon a Star. Guys, if you don't know who Project Wish Upon a Star is, you got to go over to their Instagram. They're a great organization, and they help raise money for kids and stuff and take them to Comic-Cons and things like that. Mainly LA Comic-Con. And they travel around to raise the money to take kids to that.
Didn't they also have that one in Fresno?
Which one in Fresno?
The one that we hung out with Phil in the parking lot forever?
Oh, I haven't heard anything about that one in a while.
But that was them, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was them.
Okay, so I thought. Okay, so now we have our hole that fits this very snugly, which is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And the best part is the power button's on the bottom, so I can literally turn on my fan from underneath. That'll be nice. The next step is fastening this to that, which ideally, I almost want to say zippy ties, but I don't know if I have zippy ties in the house.
Mm.
I really don't want to walk in the backyard for them.
Okay, thank you, Mr. James. Heroes Fest is the name of the one that they had in Fresno, and they would pick a comic shop to host at and have a big fundraiser there too. I'm not sure where the next one's going to be at.
Yeah, that comic shop, unfortunately, is not anymore.
Well, yeah, that particular one where the last one we went to was.
Yeah.
Okay, heads
right
up. Okay.
I'm going to throw you on the big.
Oh, me on the big. Yay. What for?
I'll throw that up.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, Okay. So Jeff has gone bye-bye to get supplies. You got me. So I'm going, ooh, he brought it up little for me. Cool. So yeah, we were talking about Weekend Blender, and next is what will be coming after that is SAC Comic-Con. And that one, let's see, I want to make this a little bit more. Not remove. There we go. Tell us more about Weekend Blender. James, can I get through this part and then I'll go back to it? Okay. All right, cool. How did it start? How'd you get connected? Fine, James. Fine. Trying to run our show? You have a show to run, right? Okay. And I'm looking down because I'm staring at the way I see the chat, guys. So we heard about Weekend Blender at one of a post in one of a group in Facebook. And we went there, and the organizer, Pete, saw us. Thank you, James. I was going into different content. He saw us, and he just said, hey, next time you guys just be a featured guest, you don't have to use the bathroom. We have a green room. And we're like, okay, that sounds cool, because we already knew Cindy, too, and didn't know she was connected to it. And we started being featured. The first time we were featured was at the one in Tracy. And then from there, we've only done the Tracy and the Citrus Heights ones. And then we became pretty close with Pete, where I got connected with him. And I thought, hey, wondered if Distance Nerdy wanted to be a part of it.
I've returned with the ties.
Huh?
I've returned with the ties.
Yeah. Phil said, yeah, sure. And also, since I became a part of Sat Geeks, I had went to another event that they were doing, and I asked Bex about it, and she was like, oh, I never knew about it. Hook us up. So I hooked them up. I asked Pete if those two can get on it. He said, yeah. I helped make the connections, and now they're a part of it. I know, from what I know, Stat Geeks is going to probably be partnering with Weekend Blender to do a lot more stuff with them, and like their other conventions in Clovis and Fresno area too, besides Citrus Heights and Tracy. So that's really cool. And then I'm going to spill the beans, James, because you're trying to feed me content. I'm throwing it back at you. Pete might be featured on Distance Nerding soon, so that's going to be pretty cool. And yeah, I think that's all the info I can give right now about the connections and everything. As we're 20 minutes into our show. That's only an hour. So everyone can go over to Pot Out at Night after this. And he'll hang out with the beard.
For conversations in the void.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hey,
so what I've
hey,
done is I zip tied this to the bottom. I used orange zip ties because, well, everything inside's lit up in orange, so why not? If they're colored zip ties, may as well use orange, right?
Well, yeah, and that way if they're seen, it blends into what it is, right?
Lighting, yeah.
So I
The last
think
zip tie is to hold the tail.
ooh, now
And
we're gonna
then I just barely learned my 3D printer has a drawer.
a drawer.
Yeah, there's a drawer on the front of it.
Oh,
Had that thing
how'd
for
you?
a couple months now. I was
How
looking
did?
at upgrades, what upgrades were available for the thing, and one of the upgrades was like, you can download this cool little tray that holds all your tools in place. I'm like, inside your drawer. I'm like, wait, I have a drawer? And yes, I have a
Yes.
drawer. So now I put the flesh cutters in the drawer.
Awesome. And yeah, rest in peace, Michelle. I'm gonna botch her last name, Treckenberg. I know her best as Harriet the Spy, but she did many other shows and things.
So this is our bottom fans rigged up. This will drop into here.
Now, again, is that battery powered, Bib, or
USB.
USB? So it needs a power brick.
Yes, so do the lights.
Okay.
And the pink one that I normally use for Bruce, how they
No, I'm
double.
totally fine.
So I can plug both the light and the fan into this one. This one, however, is self-contained and will power itself. So let's see, I need 2 support points. So we'll take the remote and a sanding block. I need that
Whatever
fan to
works.
plug. Yeah, take all these Reptors off the desk. They're everywhere. Go hang out with the Beamos. Oh, I mean, behind me I have orange lights everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Just speaking of BMO,
You see the orange speckles everywhere. Maybe where's the little disco?
it's a little difficult to see orange specks.
Yeah, give me 1 sec. You will see them in a second.
Oh, are you obsessed with orange specks?
There it is.
Okay. Okay, yeah. At least I can see them. I don't know about anyone else.
Those are the lights for inside, and they run all over. I have them in Reptar's mouth, all hanging on Emo. They're all over the place right now. But those are the lights for inside of this pumpkin. I strung them out so they'd be untangled, because what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to spiral pattern them inside of this thing so that they actually sit a little nicer.
Okay. Tyler can see them. He says they look cool.
But they're all the way up here on the table.
Well, yeah, now I can see that they're on the table.
Sparkles. Sparkles.
Sparkles.
Alrighty. Well, let's see. Since we're about halfway through, did you want to do one of the activities?
Oh, activities! I don't know. I guess we can do the Mad Lib. I mean, it's not really themed with anything we're doing right now, but it's still
No, it's
fun.
not. But it's nerdy, so.
Yeah. It's nerdy, geeky, cool. I'm just going to
It's
bring
a
it up.
nerdy topic.
So I have a Star Wars Mad Lib, and I need you guys in the chat to help me fill in the missing
Fine.
parts. Like, I know
Fill in
Tyler's
the
done
blanks,
this.
people.
What?
Fill in the blanks, people.
Yeah. So I know Tyler's done this when we're on the road together, and Bruce had his Sonic Mad Libs. Everyone was just helping him out with stuff. So
Yep,
I
this is
need
Star Wars.
Yeah, this one's Star Wars. I need an adjective. Tyler's the only one who said he's down. So it's all Tyler. Adjective.
Give us an adjective, chat.
Adjective. Adjective. Come on, think. Use
You're a
the.
teacher. Explain what an adjective is to them.
I teach preschool. I don't want to do all that complicated shit.
It's a descriptive word.
Yeah.
It's a descriptive word. A thing describing a noun.
Come on, all four of you. I see you. I see you. Okay, how about noun? Because after one after that is a noun. So adjective and noun.
Meaning an adjective and then a noun, people.
They can't all just be me. I mean, lawnmower as the noun. What about the adjective?
A descriptive word.
The hostile.
Fast. Green. Blurple.
Blurple.
Yeah.
Sizzling verb. I need adjective. Don't need a verb just yet.
His wife must help his kids with homework.
Adjective. It's adjective, noun, adjective. Is the first three.
Prickly. We got prickly.
Okay, so that's okay. I need one more adjective. Come on, I don't want to do all by myself. Midnight blue is an adjective. Okay. Okay, so I have the two adjectives and the noun. Now the next one is noun places.
Fun. So name a place.
Noun places. I already got. I'll use annoying for the next adjective we need, which is literally the next one. So I'll put that in. But I still need a noun places.
Right.
And shiny.
I got the flag over here, but I need to cut the hook off of this. So I have it hooked up into the vise. And I have my tiny timsaw. So I'm actually going to put that like that.
I can see in my peripheral there's San Jose. Why are you gonna use my hometown though? That don't sound right. Excuse you. Okay, so I need another adjective, and a plural noun vehicle. And then another adjective. This is a lot of adjectives.
I wonder where our friend Saywong is.
Yeah, Saywong's normally in here. Uh-oh. What happened to Saywong? He's in
James
everyone's
kidnapped
thing.
It's James. James kidnapped him. He's stuck in the closet where he's normally hidden.
Oh, yeah. Leaky as an adjective. Okay. I need another adjective. And again, plural noun vehicle.
So there's her cut.
The fact that James remembers I'm from San Jose, you got a little bit of points there, buddy.
So this flag of an object here, I stacked both of them. I'm gonna actually end up sewing them later tonight together right here, so that they're just looped around that. So they're like a flag basically. And then this will get spiked into the styrofoam on both sides to give it the flames in place.
What's the towel for? Towel. Okay. There is one that's plural noun. I'll use towel for plural noun. I know you two are just getting at each other right now. Play nice, ish.
Or don't.
So do we need to put, babe? It's either truck or Phil's work truck. But then it's supposed to be plural, and Phil only has one work truck.
Well, either way, you have now an S to it.
Yeah. Tater started, boys.
And technically, truck got there first, so.
Yeah, truck did get in there first. So I need let's see here, an adjective. I need 2 adjectives and another plural noun.
There's that thing blowing. That one's blowing.
Right even. UPS. Okay, I will put UPS trucks. I will combine them. Okay. So 2 adjectives and a plural noun. But truck is not plural. So it's
there. They're staring into the nonsense. We have moved on. We are now.
Ooh, we're flames.
Buttery.
Look at my ADHD kick in. He said flames, and I said, ooh, pretty.
Yeah, flickering. Let's set this down for a sec here. You will actually.
Breezy. Okay.
We have flames.
Again, I need an orange as the noun, I'm guessing. So, pumpkins. Okay. Adjective is orange. Okay.
Yeah, adjective can be orange because that is a descriptive. Or it can be, orange can be a descriptive or a noun.
Okay. Now let me see what else we need. Okay, plural noun, and then
What do you think first? Orange. Are oranges named oranges because they're orange, or is the color called orange because of oranges?
I'm trying to wait. I'm trying to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I need another adjective and another plural noun.
Well, you have a raining. At the night, that is a kind of an adjective, kind of.
Raining.
Technically, it's a verb.
Yeah, I don't think there's verb isn't until the very end.
Rainy would be an adjective.
Rainy, yeah. I'm gonna take what you wrote, Tyler, and just adjust it to rainy. But I do need a plural noun. Who's ever first, James or Tyler?
Pickles!
Okay, Jeff got it. Pickles. Will's not in the chat though.
We have a flaming pumpkin. I have not stabbed it yet because I want the full access in there when I glue the lights in. All these twinkly little lights in, but we have managed to get flames burning.
Okay, I need another plural noun, not pickle juice.
You can't pluralize juice. Juices.
And then an adjective, a noun, a verb, and they asked for so many adjectives.
I mean, it's Star Wars. They made 3 whole movies about political nonsense.
Verb. Plural noun.
Bumpy?
Bumpy. Philippe is not in the chat. What an awful friend. You know, he's in most of them then. I still need another plural noun, but I can use Bumpy. But yeah, Phil's in here quite a bit.
Might still be working on Phil.
True, Phil might be working. To be
That Reptar just lost some fingers.
No! Wait, where did I leave off? I'm trying to write all these down.
Okay.
Uh,
So all left is I have the fabric. I mean, glue in a bunch of lights, and this guy is ready. But we got the flame to function, which was the goal.
Ooh. Okay. Why isn't Taylor helping Philippe move stuff in the house? What do you mean? Wait, Tyler has cake? Tyler, where the hell's my cake?
Since we still have time, I want to finish picking Reptars off of the plate.
Okay, I still need a plural noun.
Who has a plural noun?
Huh?
Who has a plural noun out there?
Yeah.
And thank
Tyler,
you for the pumpkin compliment.
Tyler, read the chat. James is like talking mess. There you go. I have it on screen for you. There you go.
James said nice pumpkin. Not all
Studios moving rooms. Tyler isn't helping. I didn't know he was doing that because he didn't call us and ask us either. So you can't really get mad at Tyler. Racetrack as a plural noun?
Wait, what? Racetracks. You have to add in that. Plural. Add your S's, people.
Yeah, because then you confuse the simple-minded preschool teacher who had an allergy headache today.
And it's still better than the sledgehammer to the face. So.
There's Se Wong! The hell we're worrying about you. Wondering if we need to call hospitals.
Hey. Se Wong's here.
Oh, looks like Tyler didn't know about it, so that means that it was only you, James. So, James, you're the bad friend because you didn't go help.
So. Yeah.
Wait, show of hands. Proton packs.
Who's here?
I guess proton packs.
Still at work. That's our say one mud. We thought James kidnapped him and hid him in the closet.
Yeah. Which apparently, if the studio's moving from
apparently the closet's moving. So.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. You cut me off. Okay, so Se Wong, we're doing a Mad Lib, and right now I need a noun and a verb and an adjective. You got anything for me? James, do you really not know when the Tim Burton meetup is? It is at Weekend Blender on Saturday at 11:30 a.m. Okay. Okay.
I think he's trying to give you segues.
Noun, chiefs. Chiefs is plural. I need it singular. Verb, lost. Adjective,
I
badly.
believe in Chiefs as in team. Say that, Raiders. Raider Nation.
But I am writing them down. So next I need a verb and another plural noun. And a plural noun that's a job. They were really specific with that one. And now we're just watching the flames flap in the wind. I have no idea where Jeff went.
I'm picking at Reptar. Shrapnel.
He's picking reptars.
Very needy match I have.
Yeah. Baker. Okay. I'll take Baker as the job.
If it's Star
Prison
Wars, maybe they make Imperial biscuits.
I like Baker for instead of prison guard for this one.
If maybe they make Imperial biscuits like Frey.
So there's only 5 more. So I need 2 verbs, 2 adjectives, and 1 more plural noun. You were in 2 prisons last week. What did you do? What did you do, Sir James? I'm going to keep asking
like
that.
the song says, with a rebel yell. It wasn't me.
So yeah, again, I need 2 verbs, 2 adjectives, and a plural noun.
Come on. Give me the heart.
Yay!
You have a good Reptar.
Scarecrow.
No break.
Scarecrow as the plural noun. So scarecrows.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
we'll go with that.
Okay, again, 2 verbs and 2 adjectives, and then I will read this weird Star Wars Mad Lib. Verb, running. Okay, need 1 more verb and
That for
2
some reason has trucks in it.
and 2 adjectives. Verb, standing. Okay, I need 2 adjectives.
You know those ever so popular Toyota Tacomas that are running all over Star Wars.
Come on, I need 2 more adjectives.
Don't gotta go all death metal on us.
Because this cough has not been going away since Comic Verse. It's been fun.
You gotta be over here all like fucking black. Go all black metal and shit.
What's wrong with that? Okay. Do I need to Google some adjectives because no one's doing it? No one can think. It's Wednesday. We all want the weekend.
Descriptive word. Cheat off your kids' homework. James. We got another good Reptar.
Woo!
That is all the Reptars out of their freaking web of nonsense. That is 10 Reptars in the box. And those Reptars are long far from needing to be peeled off their plate.
All right, I found some.
10% over here.
I'm gonna do dazzling. And the last one.
Here's cheesy.
Huh?
James said cheesy.
Cheesy,
So
that's
he's
the
making
very last
burgers.
word of the whole thing. Okay, let's go with it. Cheesy. Well, whatever inspires you, James. All right. Okay, I'm scared to read this. I'm very scared. But here we go. Me.
You get the big screen.
Me.
You got the big screen.
Yeah, everyone can see our lovely blankets on our couch. Okay.
And Star Wars in the background. C-3PO.
Kinda, yeah.
Even though it's blurry as also.
And like half of your pumpkin poster. Okay, so let me do this. Yeah. Let me do this. Star Wars is a prickly lawnmower of midnight blue, various evil in a San Jose, far, far away. There are annoying battles between leaky UPS trucks in breezy space and orange duels with pumpkins called rainy sabers. Pickles are called droids, are helpers, and proton packs to the heroes. I feel like I need to reread that one. But I can't keep track because, yeah, it is what it is, guys. A bumpy power called Chief Lost people to do badly things like running scarecrows. The Jedi Baker used the Force for the dazing use for the daisy side of the Sith, standing it for the cheesy side.
The daisy side of the Sith, scanning for the cheesy side.
Yeah. What are running? Oh, mine are funny, Tater. That's between you and Tater, James. I'm not gonna moderate that. But I mean, if this was fun-ish, let us know, and maybe we can do some more Mad Libs. And then you guys will know if we're gonna do Mad Libs. You can get your thesauruses out. Big word, kids. Thesaurus. Ask your parents.
Or even maybe next time we'll have to print thing out and you'll be able to write it right in. Make it easier to read at the end.
Yeah, but it's okay. What matters is we tried. And Tyler's left crying. At me or at James? Or at yourself, though?
Or the Mad Lib, I'm thinking.
Probably.
All right. Well, we got about 10 more minutes here. So you want to run through some of these guys?
Okay. Before, when I was trying to get into this content and I was interrupted with being asked a lot of questions about Weekend Blender.
James.
Yeah. So the other things that are coming up, and he's laughing at James, is Sat Comic-Con. That's like the weekend right after Weekend Blender in Sacramento. There are going to be many people there. Like, we're going to have a Disney princess. We're going to have Johnny Young Bosch. That's the main person I want to go see. So if you guys are there, And you see me, most likely I'll be in my Pink Ranger suit when I meet Johnny. Just saying. So there's that one coming up. And then after that, Sack Geeks, they're having a unbirthday Mad Hatter Tea Party on April 12th. You guys just go over to their Instagram, go to the post here, and you scan the little code here, right there, and that'll take you to the link to buy the tickets. Now, it's going to be fun. It's going to be for all ages. There's going to be food, drinks, live music, hosts, silent auction, and so much more stuff as everything's still getting together and getting planned and stuff. So there's still a lot of fun stuff that's going to happen. So go and get your tickets for that event. And then after that is Sac Anime Roseville. This is happening Easter weekend, April, I can't read it right now, but April 19th through the 20th, or 18th through the 20th, sorry. And it's going to be a lot of fun there too. We go there every year. Don't know. I think
Car Bunny will be there on Easter.
So he'll be there.
So come see Reptar Bunny and get your prizes.
Yeah. We're going to be passing out prizes on Sunday of Sac Anime Roseville. So just look out for Reptar and his big green fuzzy floppy bunny ears. If you saw him briefly last time, you'll know what to look for. And see, do I have another? Oh, yeah. There's more to come in between, but I really wanted to draw attention to this new convention that's happening in Brentwood, California. And it's called NovaCon. And it's this first time it's being brought on by a lovely cosplayer called Lovely Nova. And she's trying to get it together. I do believe she is still currently looking for vendors. So if you know anyone who would be interested in vending her event, it's technically like Brentwood's like in the East Bay area. So if you know anyone who's willing to travel out there and stuff, have them reach out to her and she will get them all hooked up and everything. So yeah, that is it for the things we have going on that we know about, that we have flyers for, I should say. Because there's a lot of more stuff in between.
Yeah. I mean, Sinister will be coming out soon. It is in June as well, and we will definitely be there. We are always at a Sinister.
Oh, I know. If we are not at Sinister, call us. Make sure we're okay. Just want to put that out there. Because the time before last, they were worried because they didn't see us and they didn't think to call.
So Reptar's video of him standing for the first time true and tall on his stand will be coming out very soon on the channel. So keep an eye out for that as well. Oy. Alrighty, well, let's see. Where's time? About 5 more minutes left in this. Be sure to go over to Conversations in the watch Conversations in the Void with our friend Graveyard.
At Pod Out at Night.
Pod Out at Night there. And I think that's all we have.
Yeah, I think.
I have a bunch of cleanup.
Who wants to come over and clean?
Or you can go help Phil.
Yeah, Phil didn't tell us anything. Yeah.
Phil didn't tell anyone anything.
Except for apparently James.
Yeah. Kenny Grace way he's talking.
Huh?
But at least it's an excuse to clean the mess. And sometimes that's what you need.
Yeah. That means we'll see what that really looks like.
Yeah. Perhaps. Unless it just becomes a shifted tile.
Knowing
Then
Phil.
it's the bottom side of the tile because it's inverted.
Yeah. knowing Phil, it probably will be.
I have a feeling, knowing Phil, he'll start out really nice and pretty, and then at the end of it, just kind of, I'm over this paper. So
Maybe. But then he'll
So,
probably
I
find
feel like
stuff.
what you see on camera will look good, but over there will be a crime. Kind of like over there is the crime.
Yeah, that's why Reptar's blocking it.
Not really, because all the crime is like right there where that board is. That board's blocking more than anything, and that board's there as part of the crime. So,
Ugh.
because eventually, after we get all these things printed, I need to cut said bird and put it on the cabinet. But I don't want to move printer and accidentally knock it out of adjustment until we're done printing all this stuff.
So after
Because my-
Weekend Blender.
Maybe before that, but definitely running out. Where'd my notebook go?
Ooh, the
Where are
notebook.
you? I'm gonna be throwing up our next couple live stream titles up pretty quick here. So next week is another stitch in the seam. We're going to be sewing up Sandra's Pink Ranger boots. We're going to be fixing Dolly, because Dolly's arm's falling off here. And if we have enough time left at the end, we will be sewing up, or extending out and sewing up the April and Neil jumpsuit. The week after that, everyone is living for the weekend blender. So that will be us getting all our final stuff together and making sure we are ready for a weekend blender. That is gonna kind of be like this is how we get stuff ready. This is what we do before a con.
So you might see me moving around too and getting stuff moved around and in place too, because this is going to be our first booth. So we're going to show off a lot of our big stuff. That's why Reptar has a stand now, and we're fixing BMO.
We got that big banner the other day.
Yeah. We need to build the thing to hold that up too, huh?
You gotta figure out something.
Yeah.
So, but everything has time.
So guys, while we're closing this up here, thanks for coming in. Thanks for playing Mad Libs with me. Or should I say just thank you to James and Tyler mostly. But Say Wong, you came in at the end and closed it off. Awesome. So yeah, if you guys like to do the Mad Libs while we're talking and chatting and building, let us know. We can get some more.
Yeah. Also, we can always do more of the would you rathers or who would win in a fight. But I think that is our time. So go hang out with Graveyard now. And remember, be a maker, not a hater.